The versus battle between Gucci and Jeezy. I know that y'all seen it, so let's talk about it, baby. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ultimate Rage once again coming at you with yet another video. Make sure that you follow all of the social medias, every single one of them. Follow at the Ultimate Rage. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure that you hit my Cash App $ the Ultimate Rage, baby. Also, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you can be getting the updates on when I drop a new video. I'm trying to be more consistent, so holla at your boy. So, this versus battle, what the hell, man? I feel like we really just witnessed history with this one. Now, I'm gonna say, first of all, I'm not the biggest fan of either artist, Young Jeezy or Gucci. However, I do listen to their music and stuff like that. I'm just not like the hugest fan like everybody else. You feel me? Personally, I feel like neither are great lyricists. However, I do prefer Gucci over Jeezy. I haven't really heard a Jeezy verse that I felt like was just that amazing. Whereas, I've heard some Gucci verses that I'm like, hey, he actually was alright on that. So personally, I felt like I like Gucci's body of work better than Jeezy's. However, Jeezy definitely does have some bangers. He definitely has some songs that are like, yo, that was a hard song. Even today, like Put On, I don't care. That song is amazing. But Kanye really made the song. He killed that shit. It was a fantastic versus. I was thoroughly entertained. It seemed like a lot of people were tuning in. I seen it got up to about 1.6 million views. So hey, that's what's up. More importantly, it got really tense at many times. I mean, Gucci came out the gate with the diss songs. I was like, yo, you gotta give Jeezy a lot of props for maintaining his composure, because that shit could have went super left. I was telling my girl, like, yo, this might go really left, because she don't know, like, the story behind the beef. And I'm just like, yo, this man is on stage mocking the fact that he killed one of Jeezy's homeboys, and he's talking about he's smoking the pack. He said the dude's name and everything. I'm like, damn, bro, like savage as hell. But Jeezy maintained his composure. He said this piece. He's like, yo, bro, I extended the olive branch to you as a man. Like, despite all of that, we can end that shit right now, tonight, and then we could go forth and be cool. And I'm like, yo, I respect that greatly, because I never would have thought that they could actually patch things up. Hopefully, going forward, that these guys can maintain a positive relationship. And I hope that it goes to show to these young guys that it doesn't always have to be revenge. It doesn't have to be, oh, you killed my guy, so let's kill your guy, and then somebody kills me, and now somebody got to kill you. It doesn't have to be like that. We can stop the violence. We can actually come together, get money together, because look at this shit. They probably would never have done this if it wasn't for the money. And as much as people will say like money is evil, it's the root of all evil and all type of stuff, money can bring people together, for real. And this is a perfect example of how that can happen. So people need to understand that yes, money can be used for terrible purposes, and it makes people act in bullshit ass ways, snakes and all that, but it doesn't have to be that way. We can all get money together. We can all enjoy our time together and actually break bread together. We don't have to always beef. We don't always have to be going at each other. It doesn't have to be an endless cycle of violence and tragedy. We can actually come together, do great things for society, and collaborate together, get paid together. Why are we beefing? Why do we have to have these grudges constantly? And I get it, like a lot of people have grudges because we're talking about friends, family members, loved ones and stuff like that, so the pain runs deep. But at the end of the day, we gotta break the cycle at some point. And I feel like this Verzuz battle is a great example of that. We as black men have to show the world that we are greater than what society likes to paint us as. We're not just robbers and killers and rapists and thieves and all that type of stuff. Yes, there's those amongst us, but it's like with any group. If you go to prison, you're gonna find them full of rapists and killers and thieves and robbers and all that type of stuff. And they're gonna be of all races and nationalities and all that type of stuff. We as a human race need to come together and really enjoy ourselves and help each other to build a greater society for each other. But going back to the Verzuz, it was a great success. All types of celebrities were tuned in. Basketball players, rappers, singers, models, everybody came out to support, and it was great to see. There was a little controversial, little bickering in the comments. They said 600 Breezy called T.I. Rashad and stuff like that. All types of little things like that, but I'm glad that it happened. I'm glad things like this could happen. And I was telling my girl, like, it would, imagine if Tupac and Biggie were still alive and they did the Verzuz. Do you know how many views that would get? Do you know how many hit songs we would be getting? That's why that whole beef was so tragic, because it was senseless. It was super senseless. Lives were lost for no reason. And the worst part about it to me is that Tupac and Biggie were actually cool at one point. They could have made great music together. They could have broke a lot of bread together. They could have made a collaboration album or something like that. But we were robbed of that over some bullshit. So that's the reason why we as black men need to stop with the bullshit. We need to drop the beefs, come together as a unit, and then we can help build ourselves a greater society where we are not the ones who are constantly filling prison walls, where we can actually become entrepreneurs and build a network of people who are about getting money and making positive impacts on society. That's the reason why I'm glad this happened. I'm glad we were all able to watch it together. It was a moment in history, and I am super glad that it didn't end in tragedy, controversy, or anything like that. The ending was very poignant, because I seriously thought it was finna go left. Like, I thought that these fools were gonna end up getting in each other's face, people was gonna have to break it up, and who knows what happened. But instead, they actually ended it performing together. And I think that's the most important part of all of this, that despite all of the Gucci talking mad shit, performing multiple diss songs against the man, against Jeezy, that it ended on a very positive note. Hopefully, they're all safe at the after party and everything. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. They're wearing the fucking masks. Wear your fucking mask, people. Wear your mask. We're in tough times right now with this and all that type of stuff. So let's not jeopardize ourselves. Make sure that you're all staying safe out there. I'm going to briefly touch on yet another topic. I don't know how many of you all are out there that are fans of Fresh Prince, but they just released the family reunion, the reunion show and all that. I'm definitely finna check that out, and if you're interested, I might drop a video about that, telling y'all how I feel about it. But I don't know, I just love this black excellence, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to be a part of that too. Everybody who watched the Fresh Prince growing up knows that's one of the greatest shows that was ever made. Whoever came up with the idea, genius. You got the right person at the right time, you got the right cast, everything worked out beautiful. So I'm looking forward to seeing this reunion show, because the nostalgia, the feels are going to be all there. RIP to James Avery, because he was great as Uncle Phil, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. So y'all should definitely check that out on HBO Max, and no, this is not a paid promotion. I'm a real fan. I'm checking this out. So y'all be safe out there. Wear your goddamn mask. I'm telling you, this is not a game out here. All you people out there who are talking about it's a hoax, stop with the nonsense, okay? Stop with the nonsense. I'm telling y'all, Businesses would not risk billions of dollars over a hoax, my dude. The NBA, the NFL, the MLS, the MLB, all these different organizations, all these restaurants that had to shut down aren't doing it because it's a hoax. It's not because it's some grand scheme by the elites to take over America and all the people and subjugate us as slaves and prisoners. No, there's an actual outbreak. There has historically been plenty of outbreaks. It's not like this is just some new thing. The Spanish flu was 100 years ago. So let's realize this is real. Y'all need to take proper precautions so we can get through this and make something happen. So follow all my social medias at The Ultimate Rage. Make sure you hit my Cash App at $ The Ultimate Rage. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell next to the subscribe button, and holla at your boy. Peace out.